Melania Trump, the international cover girl, has now joined us. We got to discuss the media. How did you two meet?
We met in New York, 1998. It was a fashion week, September 1998.
The famous Fashion Week.
The famous fashion week in
Were
New York.
you introduced?
Okay, let's talk about something I think doesn't get discussed enough. Why is it that conservative figures, especially women, often don't get the same media spotlight when it comes to fashion? For instance, Melania Trump was the First Lady of the United States and had a successful modeling career. Yet, she's the only First Lady who didn't get a cover of Vogue as the First Lady. So what's going on here? This isn't just about one magazine cover. It's a part of a bigger pattern. Why do we see such limited media representation when it comes to conservative perspectives or figures? It's almost as if certain viewpoints are being intentionally overlooked by the fashion industry and the mainstream media. Now, let's be for real. There are plenty of conservative voices who love fashion, media, and the arts, yet they're rarely celebrated or showcased in the same way. Am I the only one who notices this? Or does anyone else feel like conservative voices are consistently sidelined? Since 1929, every First Lady graced the cover of Vogue, except one, Melania Trump. But why? Why not Melania, who fits the magazine's aesthetic with her modeling background and high fashion sense? Some wonder if it's tied to the media's broader approach to conservative figures. Are conservative personalities overlooked in mainstream media spaces, especially in fashion? Is this a larger trend of selective representation?
I had a great time in Paris. I went with my great friend Andre Leontali. He's an amazing man. And we went to Paris for 1 week to the shows, and with Anna Wintour, the editor of Vogue.
What was the wedding like?
Fantastic.
Melania Trump wasn't just a model. She was deeply connected to the fashion world. Her close relationship with Andre Leontali, Vogue's first Black American fashion editor and creative director at large, is a testament to that. Andre even helped Melania select her wedding gown, styling her for an American Vogue editorial. This wasn't someone stepping into the spotlight for the first time. She had already been embraced by the industry. So, why wasn't she featured as First Lady when so many others were? This raises an even deeper question. When did the media's admiration turn to rejection? Why were they both suddenly treated like outsiders? Reflecting on this shift, it makes you wonder if this is really about her or if it speaks to a larger trend of sidelining conservative figures. The absence of coverage from a former First Lady with clear ties to fashion, beauty, and the runway seems to reveal the media's evolving perspective on who deserves that iconic spotlight and why. Now, we know that Andre Leontali's support for Melania Trump shifted dramatically after Trump's first 2016 election victory. Despite their close relationship and her history with Vogue, where she was featured as Trump's new bride in an exclusive cover story, something changed.
Do you wish you could turn back time on your relationship with Melania Trump? The book Melania and Me describes you as her Svengali.
No, I do not wish I could turn back time. Hell no.
Were you Melania Trump Svengali?
No, I was assigned to go with her to Paris by Vogue to select her wedding gown and wedding trousseau. And we were friends for a while. Yes, I went to dinner at the Trumps with Bette Midler. We went to the Gilded Palace up there in the tower on Fifth Avenue. I went only once for dinner. And Melania, no, lady, no.
In 2016, Andre publicly stated to the New York Times that he would no longer style the new First Lady. From praising Melania to distancing himself, This turn of events raises even more questions. Was Andre's loyalty to the broader media at large at risk due to his relationship with Melania? And yet, despite his distancing, Andre's own relationship with Vogue and Anna Wintour didn't go the way he might have hoped. This situation not only points to the media's selective representation of conservative voices in fashion, but highlights an even broader issue. Black Americans' loyalty and alignment with the mainstream media, even when the industry hasn't always supported them in return. Historically, this loyalty has been clear. From the civil rights movement to modern-day politics, what has the mainstream media truly given back in exchange for that loyalty, especially when it comes to representation and influence? So here's the question. Does the fashion and media world offer genuine support to its diverse voices? Or does it just expect loyalty without reciprocating it when values differ? I want to know what you guys think. Thank you so much for visiting Cloud Negative 9. I'm your host, DJ Selby. And please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you care for hip-hop fashion stories like these. And yeah, peace out. See y'all next time.